2, 3. Alright. Hello, my children. Ooh, welcome back to another spooky episode of whatever the fuck this is. And you notice I'm kind of whispering because it's, what time is it, babe? Take it to watch. What time is it? What did I say?
9:46.
9:46 at night. My girlfriend's the camera, by the way. Show yourself, show yourself. Show yourself. Okay, she don't want to show herself. She's a little shy. Today we got a different video for you. So, I have an Alexa. She can show my Alexa right there. Show my Alexa. I have Alexa right there. And, oh, I said her name and she moved up. And I found out she had some games on her. And one of the games I came across was a, escape the room game. And you know how you gotta, they put you in this room and you have to get all these clues to figure out how to get up out the room. And people usually take like hours. Some people usually never get out. It's basically one of those. It is one of those. I don't know why I said basically. I kind of forgot how to activate it. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Oh, you see my second camera right there? Look at my second camera. Look at me. Look at my second camera. I don't know. Do you see me? Hi guys, it's me on the second camera. Oh, so cute. Okay. So let's figure it out. Alexa, let's play Escape the Room. Ooh, that's scary.
The available rooms are the spaceship, the jail cell, the office, and the garage. Which room would you like to enter?
Okay. They said this.
You are in the lobby. The available rooms are the spaceship, the jail cell, the office, and the garage.
Okay.
Which room would you like to enter?
Which one should I do? Which one do you think? Spaceship. I gotta whisper because she might hear me.
The available rooms are the
Okay.
spaceship.
She gonna keep saying it. Let's do the garage.
A musty odor seeps into your nostrils and stings your tongue.
You can move.
As you sharply swallow the smell, you think back on your life accomplishments. As a failed artist who never worked a real day in your life, you panic that you may never get the chance to turn things around. You begin to lift your body up, but something restricts you. Your eyes open to reveal a rope tying your hands to the ground. In a fit of rage, you thrash your arms up and down until the rope begins to unravel. You continue to apply pressure until it snaps. You stash the rope in your pocket for later, lift up your body, and survey the room. What would you like to do? Just say look up, down, left, right, or forward to begin.
Okay, so I get, was it something about a failed painter artist? Something like that, yeah. I
The
don't
garage
know.
hence unlocks a personalized escape
I don't
pod to
need
give you
hints. Okay, so I have my trusty whiteboard here. That's gonna help
What
me
would you
track
like to
this whole
do?
thing. I might do like
Say
a.
more
Oh,
time if you need more
oh my
time.
god, bitch, shut up. So it say we can look any direction to figure this out. So let's look to our left. Alexa, look left.
You look left and see a circuit breaker and an old motorcycle resting against the wall. What would you like to do?
Okay, we got a circuit breaker. And
The circuit breaker looks broken. You attempt to mess with it, but there is no power running to it anyway, so you give up. What would you like to do?
Alright, so you got a motorcycle.
I
And
didn't get that. That is not an option. Inspect an object, use an item on an object, or look in a different direction. What would you like to do?
more time. So we got a breaker, a motorcycle. I'll just say motorcycle. And here we are in the middle. This is us in the middle. Okay, that's us. Alexa, look right.
You look to the right and see some packed shelves against the wall. Beside the shelves, you see a generator. What would you like to do?
Shelves. More time. So we have
Sure.
shelves.
Remember,
Oh,
if you need a hint,
my
just
gosh.
say,
You talk
Alexa,
so
give me a
goddamn
hint.
much. Quit talking. So you have the shelf, right? Shelf. And then we have, I don't know what a generator looks like, so we'll just say generator. So, I don't know if there's a, Alexa, look up.
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
He said garage opener. Wait, Alexa, look up.
You take a closer look at the chain drive garage opener above you.
Oh,
It
chain.
looks like it hasn't seen much love in a long time. What would you like to do?
Alright, so there's a chain above me. Let's,
You look up at the ceiling. All you see is the garage opener that is hooked up to the garage door. What would you like to do?
pull garage opener.
You take a closer look at the chain drive garage opener above you. It looks like it hasn't seen much love in a long time. What would you like to do?
Look forward.
You look in front of you and see the closed garage door and a button next to it.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Close garage door. One more time.
The garage door is closed shut.
Oops.
You try to lift it with your hands, but it is too heavy and doesn't budge.
A button.
You try to peek out the small windows in the garage door, but they are caked in dirt, and you can't see through them. What would you like to do?
Alexa, look back. Is that even an option?
That is not a valid direction to look in.
Okay, so far we have all this generator shelf, a chain above me, a breaker, a motorcycle, and a button. So let's just go around, just touch everything that we can. So Alexa, touch the button.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Is the internet working? Did the internet go out? Alexa, press the button.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Wait, what?
But you have bandit buttons enabled. Do you want to open it?
No, I think it just closed me out the game. Press the button.
You click the button expecting the garage door to open, but nothing happens. You scream out loud in frustration and click it a few more times before giving up. What would you like to do?
Let's touch the generator.
You take a closer look at the generator. It's one of the few things in here that isn't covered in a layer of dust. Too bad the gas tank is empty. What would you like to do?
More time. Okay. The button didn't work. The generator, it looks, he said it's untouched, so apparently I think we have to use that to open the garage, and it's untouched, and it needs, was it gas, oil, gas? Okay. Let's see. Let's, Alexa, pull garage opener.
You take a closer look at the chain drive garage opener above you.
The same thing.
It looks like it hasn't seen much love in a long time. What would you like to do?
Alexa, use the breaker.
The circuit breaker looks broken. You attempt to mess with it, but there is no power running to it anyways, so you give up. What would you like to do?
Look at the motorcycle.
You take a closer look at the motorcycle. It looks like it hasn't seen much use, and probably doesn't work anymore. You notice some gas leaking from the fuel tank. What would you like to do?
More time. I think, because there's gas leaking from it, so we need to use that into the generator. So let's think. Is there like a bucket, or maybe there might be a bucket or something that we can fill that up with the gas that's leaking. So Alexa, look at the shelf. Yeah, bitch. Alexa, use the shelf? I don't know what the fuck.
You take a closer look at what is on these shelves. Everything is covered in layers of dust and looks like it hasn't been touched in years.
Okay.
You see an old tape player among the mess.
Tape player.
You start searching for anything useful and find an empty bucket and a cloth. You pick these two items up and leave the rest of the junk on the shelves.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
More time. Okay.
Sure. Remember, if you need a hint, just say, Alexa, give me a hint.
Shut the fuck up, I got this. So right now this is our inventory. So let's go inventory. We have a bucket, because that's definitely a bucket. We have, what else did you give us? A cloth, right? And we have a cloth. Little comment right there. Bucket and cloth. So like I said before, we can use the, I just dropped my damn shit. We can use the bucket for the motorcycle. So Alexa, use bucket on the motorcycle.
Sure. Remember, if you need a hint, just say,
This bitch is cut me
Alexa,
off.
give me a hint.
Robots got me fucked up. Alexa, use the bucket on the motorcycle.
You position the bucket below the leak in the fuel tank and watch as it drips and drips until the bucket is full of gas. You breathe a sigh of relief as you feel you are one step closer to freedom. What would you like to do?
I didn't know what she did. What happened? More time. Let's Use the cloth on the shelf.
You put your cloth on the shelf. You wonder what you expected to happen, and then pick it back up. What would you like to do?
I thought it was going to dust off. Alexa, use the bucket on the generator.
You take your gas-filled bucket and carefully pour it into the generator until it is full. What would you like to do?
Use the generator.
The generator is filled up with gasoline.
Okay.
You try to start it, but the pull cord is missing. What would you like to do?
More time. This is hard. The only thing I can really think of is using that pull cord from above us on the generator. But it wouldn't let me take the cord. Did it? My camera girl just shrugged. Yes or no? Yeah. Alexa, use the garage opener on the generator.
Sorry, but you do not have a garage opener. You currently have a bucket, a rope, and a cloth in your inventory.
Where did I get a rope
What would you like to do?
Where did I get a rope from? Use the rope on the generator.
With the gas tank full, you take the rope that was originally bound around your wrists and connect it to where the missing pull cord was. You give it a strong tug. It's running. Power is back on. Nice work. What would you like to do?
More time. Babe, if you ever get stuck in a room, right, without me, well, with me, actually, because I wouldn't be able to help you because I'm just the king of this, is what it really is. So far, we have the generator running. We filled up the bucket with gas, let's see. So now the generator's running. It'd probably be too easy if power ran to the button already and we could just leave. But let's just try just in case. Alexa, press the button.
You click the button expecting the garage door to open, but nothing happens. You scream out loud in frustration and click it a few more times before giving up. What would you like to do?
That's how I always scream in that situation. No, you touch the breaker.
I didn't get that. What would you like to do?
Use the breaker.
You see 4 different colored switches. Blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
More time. Blue. I'll do this one. Red. White. Green. It goes to the breaker. So there has to be a hint. Of what order these go in. How would I figure that out? Alexa, inspect the garage door.
The garage door is closed shut. You try to lift it with your hands, but it is too heavy and doesn't budge. You try to peek out the small windows in the garage door, but they are caked in dirt, and you can't see through them. What would you like to do?
Look at the garage windows.
Sorry, but you do not see a garage windows.
What?
What would you like to do?
Look at the generator. I said look, not listen. Look at the shelf.
It's mostly just junk left on these shelves except for an old tape player. What would you like to do?
Use old tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside, so you go ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
More time.
Sure. Remember, if you need a hint, just say, Alexa, give me a hint.
Right here. Right here. So that obviously was the code for like the I can't even think. The code, like the order of the colors on the breaker. On the breaker. We still recording? Okay. That was weird though. Let's listen again and see. I'm gonna count the beeps that we hear. Let's see if that helps. Let's see. Alexa, listen to the tape player.
What's this old tape player doing here? You wonder to yourself. It looks like there is already a cassette inside,
listen,
so
guys,
go
listen.
ahead and click play. What would you like to do?
Alexa, use the cloth on the motorcycle.
You use the cloth to rub some dust off the motorcycle, but don't seem to find anything new. What would you like to do?
Use the cloth on the beat
Sorry,
breaker.
but you do not see a bed. What
I
would
have
you like to
beaker
do?
drawn. Use the cloth on the beat breaker. Fuck, I did it again.
Your cloth does nothing to the circuit breaker. What would you like to do?
Use the cloth on the garage door.
You take your cloth and wipe the dirt off the window panels. Now that you can see through them, you notice that you are on a nice suburban street. All the neighbors have 3-story houses with white picket fences. You get a glance at the street sign and see that you are on Hyde Street. That scares you, and a shiver runs down your spine as you wonder whether or not it's a sign of something bad to come. What would you like to do?
More time. Say went into a lot of detail about what exactly was outside. It said 3-story houses with they said 3-story houses with white picket fences, and I'm on Hyde Street. I feel like that was just a scary joke, but there's something that has with 3-story houses and the white picket fences. I don't know why they're being so specific about that. Alexa, use the cloth on the button.
You try and use your cloth on the button, but it doesn't do anything. What would you like to do?
All right, you guys. I'm having a break, so I need to sit here and brainstorm real quick and see what we're gonna do about this. Camera girl, are you ready for some minute of study what Morse code is and figuring this out? All right, let's get to it. Where's your phone at? We're about to look this up. Where's your phone? Okay. Yeah, I'm not finna. What the fuck I look like, nigga? A sea captain? No, no Morse code. Alexa, look down.
You look down and see a toolbox. What would you like to do?
More time. Bitch. We're not cheating. We're just getting hits from a very good source. Stupid. Okay. Alexa, use the toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a
Stop.
4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
1, 2, 3.
I didn't get that. Please pick 4 digits to enter into the toolbox, or try something else.
More time. So it says right here to enter the code, and the code is Hyde. Like for the Hyde Street. I mean, here's the code right here, but how is Hyde A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H? Oh, that's good. Alexa, use the toolbox.
The toolbox is locked and has a 4-digit combination lock. What 4 digits would you like to try?
8, 4. Oh, damn it, I fuck.
I didn't get that. Please pick 4 digits to enter into the toolbox,
I'm dyslexic.
or try something else.
I'm dyslexic. 8, 9, 4, 5.
You carefully spin the code to 8, 9, 4, 5, and breathe a sigh of relief as the lid easily opens up. You eagerly search for tools that could aid in your escape, but to your disappointment, there aren't really any useful tools in here. You pick up a bottle of grease, but find nothing else important. What would you like to do?
My bad.
I didn't get that.
Let's do
What would you
more.
like to do?
More time. Alright, so now we got it open, and it says we found some grease. Look right into the shell of the tape player. You should hear some Morse code. I see you were right. It's Morse code. Thank you, cameraman. You can hear some Morse code. This code is for the circuit breaker. Look left. That's where the circuit breaker connect the wires. Red, white, blue, green, and power should come. How am I supposed to know what Morse code is? Do you don't know Morse code? Oh yeah, you said you didn't know. How am I supposed to know Morse code? This is retarded. You kind of know it? Okay. I just want to know how I'm supposed to know this. Open, find some grease, look right with the shells, use tape layer, use Morse code, look left, put the circuit breaker connected with red wires. Okay. Alexa, use the circuit breaker.
You see 4 different colored switches. Blue, red, white, and green. What order would you like to switch them in?
Red, white, blue, green.
I didn't get that.
Bitch,
Name
what
the
the
4
fuck?
colors in the order
I'd be
you would like to
clear.
switch them in. Or try something else.
Red, white,
I didn't
blue.
get that. Name the 4 colors in the order you would like to switch them in. Or try
Is it
something
foggy?
else.
Red, white, blue, green. Did the Rogers go up?
Power begins to flow through
Oh.
the circuit breaker. What would
That's
you
not what a
like to
circuit
do?
breaker sounds like. Okay, so now we connected all the wires, or the switches, I mean. So now look up and use the grease on the garage door opener to make it operate smoothly. Alexa, inventory.
You currently have a bucket, grease, and a cloth in your inventory. Use an item on an object you see to interact with it. What would you like to do?
Use the grease on the garage opener.
You take the can of grease and add some onto the chain. It looks like it will function a lot more smoothly now.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Last step, you guys. We've already did everything. We connected the wires. What else did we do? What else did we do? Connected wires. We turn on the generator. And we got some grease to do the cord. We clean the windows, got the hide. So now we just have to look forward and use the button to open the door to escape. Alexa, press the button.
You press the button and the garage door quickly opens up. You step outside and take a deep breath of fresh air before emptying your pockets and sprinting to the nearest police station. Next year, I'd like to tell the authorities. Congratulations on your escape. Not many people have made it this far.
Not many people.
It took you 27 minutes.
It took me 27 minutes. We just beat that. There's more levels if you guys want me to play those. All right. I think I should have been longer with that outro. Nah, no camera lady, no. Okay. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want me to play some more of that, then we'll see how the video goes. I have no clue. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and hopefully it sticks like this. That was shit. Hopefully this wasn't that. So thank you guys for watching. Before you go, subscribe for more, like, support. I will see you guys soon. Salutations. My children.